Where did it land? On top of your ball? Oh no. Oh no. I guess it's grinding again. Back to grinding after. Grinding is 9 years old, nearly 10 years old. You're not actually allowed to stop doing something until it's 10 years old. It's just like that time Knowlesy decided he was going to learn guitar. It's been the time of the episode 9 Earthrise of Siege Walker. What a blooming great lovely load of toys have come out since the last time we did a grinding. Me and Luff have just been up to Adams and we took him one of these, an Earthrise star screw. To reward us, he locked us in a room with his extremely threatening muscly cat.
I'm a construction worker.
I wasn't going to bother with these Earthrise Seekers until one day I was in Smith's and Katie said to me, pick a toy, and I kind of sat there and said, I don't know which one to pick, but really this was the only one I didn't have. And then put it in robot mode. Oh, it comes in robot mode, what am I talking about? So I got it and realised how much better the Earthrise mould was than the old one. If your main characters don't have ankle tilt, that carries a sentence of death by bees carried out by the pain from Metal Gear 3. Thundercracky and Skywob arrived. I was expectedly underwhelmed. It looks like Golden Wonder Salt and Vinegar crisps. If you're gonna different the same, then different the same like this. The cheese has matured and everybody's gone to Iceland to get their crackers. Don't go to Iceland to get your crackers. Not even at Christmas. Oh, don't do that, he'll get really angry. He loves that ship. Let's take a little step back to Siege and Sideswipe. Solid robot, solid car. Let's all have a party in Leamington Spa. I bought one Tetrajet because that's all I needed and that's all I wanted. And does anyone actually enjoy collecting all the versions of the Seekers? Does anyone come into your room and say, wow, you did well there, well done. This is a great mould, but I don't want 9 of them. You tell him. You tell him off. My initial reaction to Mirage was, but then I got him back out of the box and realised how amazing this figure is. For a start, it's blue. Look how neat that is. That's a Kyoto lunchbox right there. It's just great. Great, great, great. And it's earthy enough for there not to be an Earthrise one. Please don't bring out an Earthrise one of this. There doesn't need to be. And if you do this, it looks like General Tarples. Jump, Jar Jar. Then there was Ironhide, who just looks like a shape in a maths textbook. I'd know! Page 38. Hang on. Look, there he is. That's Ironhide. Teaching the shapes. Did Ironhide, only ever need to be this simple? Probably. Actually, really much better than I remember. I feel like I've been cursing someone out for months and they've just given me a really good birthday present in front of my mates. 12 different shades of purple. We are just more spoiled than a cat on Outdoor Mouse Athletics Day. Spinister is purp and blue and he has guns that he likes to firing. The Soybean Minister. 12 different shades of purple, all of them toast spreadable.
What is the point in honey roast ham if it's not wreckers?
And Magic Prime. The description for what happens under here exists only in the form of well-fed raccoon face. Every time you transform this thing, it's like, that just happened. So I asked Matt if he was selling Skylinks and he said no, and this is the Skylinks I bought off Matt 2 days later. Nobody likes this part.
Okay.
This part. When I was a kid, I didn't even know this part existed. I'm a square lion, rah. Skylinks is always about the birdie bit. Your bird feeders appear to have no suet balls in them. It's a proper shuttle with landing gear. He owns an allotment up the road, and that is how you play tennis. Grapple. As soon as I got him, I broke the peg off and I was going to send him back. Then I saw a guy on Facebook who was on his 5th grapple and refused to sand the pegs down out of principle, which is just... I just kind of thought, how can I make it better than it was? So I put some magnets on there, and magnets in the feet, and it just sticks together nicely now. I don't even like Grapple as a character, but this figure is just out of this world. And everything else on the robot horizon looks just as good. Thank God for ankle tilt. You know what happens to your friends if you don't have ankle tilt. Hoist and Wheeljack. Yeah, they were good. There's a squiggler. He wants the squiggler.